First now to Georgia, where protests have gripped the country over footage showing prison guards torturing and raping inmates in one of the country's jails. The former prison worker who leaked the video is now seeking asylum in Belgium. Georgia's Interior Minister, though, has resigned over this scandal. But angry demonstrators say they will not rest until everyone responsible is brought to account. As RT's Igor Piskunov reports.
Transparency, human rights, zero tolerance. The videos that buried Georgia's image-making efforts in a matter of minutes. Scenes of torture, beatings, and the sexual abuse of inmates, allegedly in one of the country's most exemplary prisons.
Human dignity is the last thing they care about. I'd never believe this worries them just one bit.
Thousands protested with signs reading "Rape Me," apparently addressed to Georgian authorities. Some are comparing the footage to that from Guantanamo, even though these are ordinary inmates, not terror suspects. Many not only want the sacking of officials responsible for the police and the prison system, but their prosecution as well.
Everybody knows this isn't just one case. This happens all over the country.
The video was leaked by a former member of staff at the infamous jail who since fled to Belgium. He claims not only did Georgian officials know about the abuse, they ordered it to happen and have it documented.
The atmosphere at the entrance to the Gildani prison is extremely tense, but this is not a protest rally. These people are relatives of inmates who are still inside the prison, and they are demanding an explanation.
David's brother has already spent 7 months behind bars and says Georgia's democracy beacon image aimed at the West is merely a well-orchestrated cover-up.
The jail looks real pretty on the outside, sure. It's as if we're in Europe. But no one really knows what's happening behind these walls.
President Saakashvili came out blaming a systemic fault. Several prison officials are now under criminal investigation, and all jail staff have been temporarily substituted with police officers. The head of the ministry responsible for the penitentiary system has resigned. But for many Georgians, it's too little, too late. In a country with a population half the size of Paris, 25,000 inmates is enough to affect nearly every family in one way or another, either through relatives, friends, or neighbors. And as the nation prepares to vote for a new parliament in October, the damage to Georgia's leaders may be too much for their reputation to be rescued in time. Igor Piskunov, RT, Tbilisi, Georgia.